Oh, brother, is this going to be fun? All right. Good afternoon, Jim Price. Do I have your permission to record?
Yes, you do.
Christopher Key, for the love of God, do I have your permission to record?
Hell no. No, you can't record this. No.
Oh, I'm recording anyway.
You're recording?
So, Flexies, welcome. Welcome to the rest of your life, right? If this is your first time and you're tuning in on and going, what am I watching right now? I'm Chris ERYX, aka Baby Trump, with Flex the Truth podcast. We have some amazing characters today because there's no other way. You know, we did this. I was driving. I don't even know where I was driving the other day, and I got on Jim Price's, my buddy's podcast, and he had Christopher on, and so all three of us got on, and we just had a blast. And you know, Christopher's doing a documentary you're going to hear in a little bit, and he's like, "Hey, why don't we, go on your podcast?" And all three of us, and I'm like, "Okay," but this is what he really said. He said, "So I don't look like the crazy one."
So yeah, that happened. That whole thing went down. Nice.
So Jim and I are here so that Christopher does not look cray-cray.
That's it.
That is so scary.
This is fun. So a couple of things to talk about. One, website is getting done. That's getting U-hauled or reloaded, whatever you call it.
U-hauled. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think U-hauled is a thing. I don't think that's
overhauled.
Overhaul. Okay.
Overhauled. And hey, if you need tickets for San Antonio or Dallas for the Reawaken Clay Clark General Flynn tour, let me know. I'll get you tickets. Okay?
I need a ticket.
Except
are you gonna
anybody else
Oh.
on the planet, and even
Some
if
exclusions do apply. Some exclusions do apply. That'll be
some exclusions do apply. If your name is Christopher G.
not acceptable or redeemable in all areas. Check with your local listings. Check with your local suppliers.
Hey, again, the business. How at a freedom event can I not be allowed to come in?
Oh my God! I gotta mute him already. I gotta mute him. We're not even amending nothing to the broadcast. I gotta mute him. Yeah. So, guys, if you haven't gotten my shirts, whether it's the Flex the Truth, or whether it's I'm telling you right now, you're gonna hear. And I was on mainstream news yesterday, CNN. Local Dallas news, Post, Washington, Daily News. Yes. And I was on with the picture of my shirt of Save Our Children. I will guarantee by San Antonio, we have 6,500 people. That shirt will be sold out. This shirt will be sold out. And I have the Godfident shirt as well. So go on flexthetruth.com. Get it now while you can, or come see me in San Antonio, Dallas. Pick it up before they run out. So we're going to talk about me and Jim in Kansas. Jim, I called Jim up, my buddy, and said, man, what an incredible job you did emceeing. It was an honor to say I even know you as a friend.
No, thank you, man.
A little long, but man, let me tell you something. When you're on time, it's a lot easier. When you go long and you've got to keep not only the speakers energized, but you got to keep the audience there, right?
Right.
That audience did not leave. I was the last one to leave. Jim will tell you. I had a group around me, and we literally had to get kicked out. Like at 11 o'clock, right? I think it was 11.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to end at 8. And even at 11 o'clock, people still wanted to. Okay, so Jim, you did a great job, man.
Thank you.
And just was totally inspired. Can't wait to you and I host and co-host an event. That's going to be real soon. So thank you for that. And that was a sold out place. There wasn't a pew because there were pews in the church. So it wasn't a pew that was empty on a Saturday at church.
Well, and they filled up from the front to the back.
Yes.
It was completely opposite of what you think about, like, oh, the middle and the back fills up. No, there were people there an hour prior filling up from the front and it filled to the back. So it was
and Jim did a very smart thing, and I knew he knew what he was doing. So if you can't tell, people can't get past this. They can't literally. Now, I'll tell you, if I wear a hat now and I wear flip-flops, oh my God, people hardly recognize Baby Trump. It's great. It's incognito.
right.
Jim was like, you know what? I'm in a church. I got Baby Trump, Mr. Flamboyant Flex. He brought me up and introduced me to the breakout prayer. Unbeknownst to me, I go up and I go, I know you guys are sitting there going, really? This is
Yeah, because he was in, you were not even ready. Like you were in like, you were
people on the table. And so what that did, it got to break the ice with me and the people. With Jim, thank you so much. And then as they came out, I made sure that I shook every single hand or hugged every single person. And there was never one person that didn't hug me or didn't shake my hand. So Jim, that was genius. Hannah did a great job. Gave lunch to people, to the Patriots. It was a very powerful event.
Fed 450 people in an hour and a half.
Wow.
Now do the math. That's like 6 people a minute or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy how many people they actually fed in an hour and a half. Got in
Unbelievable. And Hannah and Alex, their hospitality, they raised the bar, from the minute that I came in to the minute that I left. It was unbelievable. Their first event. And then we're gonna be at our buddy's event. Oh boy.
Some restrictions apply. Check your local listings for.
Local listings. It might be EP next week, postponed. But it's in.
I wonder if I can get kicked out of my own event. You think that can happen?
Well, yes, that does happen, sir, and we'll let you know that can occur, and that no refunds are.
Well, that's why I told him. I said, Christopher, that's why I want to MC. You know what I mean? Even half the show, so that way I can control it at least. That way, if he gets kicked out, I'll be like, wait a second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, but on a serious note, guys, I need y'all's help tomorrow. We're having a rally out in front of the CDC in Atlanta, Georgia, to protest against them vaccinating our children from 5 to 11 years of age. So if you guys could help put the word out, we're going to have a very large amount of people show up in front of the CDC protesting there. So if I get put in jail tomorrow, please come find me.
All right,
Atlanta.
Okay, is that it? You're done. I mean, we were just talking about your event, plugging your event tomorrow. But hey,
so on the 20th, me and Chris will be putting together an event for. It'll be a fundraiser for Bond. To get
it's gonna be a fundraiser to get Christopher Key out of jail.
Yeah.
Oh, we love him. But no, November 20th. Where is it going to be, Christopher?
It's in Louisiana.
Well,
now you're narrowing it down 1 out of 50. Okay, we're getting better.
It's in Louisiana. It's at a place called The Crossing, and I'll have to get you the actual city. I don't know.
Well,
hold on. Flag on the flag. By the way, this is being recorded for a documentary.
Yeah.
So he's having an event. He knows the state.
It's in the Gulf Coast area.
The city is going to get back to us. And oh, by the way, it's in 3 weeks.
2 weeks, not even 3. It's like 2.5 weeks out.
Yeah.
It's not even that far. It's the 20th.
Is more than 5 people going to be there?
So as I'm getting into the Louisiana borders, I'm driving. Can you start to give me a general region I can start driving towards? Like, do I go closer to the water, away from the water? I mean, where am I at?
I'm pretty sure it's near Baton Rouge.
Pretty sure it's near,
it may be near
one of the
New
major
Orleans.
cities in Louisiana.
Oh boy. Oh.
Wow. No, I get it.
I'll get you the address, man. At least I got the state right.
No,
well,
you got. Wait. Is that a question? You got the state right, or you got the state right? right? Did I get it right? Like, I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, wait, here's $1 million question. What's the name of the event?
And then there was a pause. Everybody hushed with silence. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's Saving
Pretty, yeah,
Louisiana.
another pretty sure.
Another pretty, yeah. It's like nailing Jello to the wall.
Pretty sure it's in Louisiana.
Do I?
Okay, we're in the golf course coast region, maybe Louisiana, maybe Baton Rouge, and maybe called.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
Look, I don't deal with the small stuff, okay?
Did we surprise you with this event? Like,
name?
did we? Wait, Chris. Let me ask you. Did we surprise you with this event? Have we now somehow like, hey, we're gonna be there on the 20th. Let's do an event together. Like, it's your birthday.
That's 2 weeks
hijacked
away,
it.
man. I got so much more to do between then and now.
and naming the event, you son of a gun, you. This is the guy yelling at me to put a banner on my thing as I'm touring and oh gosh, flying around the country, saving the country.
The government wants to know where I'm going to be, so we're going to need to kind of nail some things down here.
I'll
Siri,
get back to you on that.
Siri, we do not currently have a location. We will keep being back to you, CIA. We'll let you know here. What are we doing? Come on. All right.
Christopher. Oh man.
What?
It's his first day here on Earth. He's really struggling.
Hey, the place is called The Crossing. I do know that. I remember that.
You remember that?
So when I was a kid, I was at this place called The Crossing. This is in the future. This is not in the past event.
Christopher, have you taken hydroxychloroquine or you cloned?
Yeah,
I just took my chlorine dioxide.
All right. Well, there's an event happening Louisiana, November 20th at The Crossing. I'll be there. Probably emceeing.
Maybe. Could be.
Be there speaking. Probably.
No, you guys are going to be there. Just because I don't know the name of the event or know where it is, it's still happening.
Okay, so it's a pretty cool venue. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I actually just looked it up. It's in Kenner. Kenner, Louisiana. Hey, that sounds familiar. Kenner. It's like the shoes I wear because I'm like this little guy and I wear Kenner shoes. Remember Kenners? Well, holy crap! That's a callback.
It'll be first class because Christopher's first class student.
This is a nice place. Good job.
Of course it is. Hey, I do things right, bro. I just can't remember everything. There's not much gray matter up here.
Okay. All right.
Listen, people should have this much fun at work, right?
That's right.
My 4th podcast today. But, man, after having oral surgery yesterday. All right, guys. So let's talk about number one. I just want to talk about because Jim and I talked a little bit. I think Chris and I talked in the airport too. I was in Dallas.
Mm-hmm. You didn't talk to me no airport because I can't be in an airport. I'm not allowed in an airport. I'm a domestic terrorist. I can't go nowhere near an airport.
I was in the
anything that little Chris says is not my opinion and only his opinion only. I want to make sure I can fly again.
Christopher, I'm allowed to talk to you if I'm in the airport. Okay. I was talking to you yesterday when I was in the airport.
Because I wasn't in no airport. I knew that.
No, I was. Okay, for the people playing at home, will the real Chris stand up at the airport?
Dear CIA, these are not my opinions. These are opinions of other people.
Oh God!
You were at the airport, and what happened?
Listen,
he was talking to you while he was at the. He was talking to you while he was at the airport.
I was in Dallas.
Did you have a mask on?
I was in Dallas.
Did you have a mask on?
No, I was in absolutely not. So I was in Dallas. Let's back up Monday, right? So I go to Dallas at 3:00 to the AT&T Center. I don't know what I'm gonna see. I saw about 1,200 to 1,300 Patriots. PRYME was there, Mike Penny, and -48. Now, I've been around Prime and I've been around Mike Penny. Actually, I met Mike Penny real quick. And then -40, I haven't met. So wanted to meet them. So the major player out there was Baby Trump, you know, with them guys. And I had my hat on and flip-flops, so people really didn't recognize me. And people really, it's like Baby Trump, you know, and then people were coming up hugging me and so on and so forth. But let me tell you what happened. You know, I felt that there were people walking around. Now, pay attention. I felt like there were people walking around in disguise, okay, and meeting other. I don't know why this is doing this, but meeting other patriots. And one of them was me, and one of the guys that came up to me, I swear, was Robin Williams. I mean, he had the eyes, he had that nose, like that. You know how Robin Williams' nose is? Look at Christopher's. Look at Christopher's face with utter.
Little Chrissy, do you feel normal all of a sudden? Do you feel normal?
Robin Williams came up to you in the airport yesterday?
No. We're in Dallas. We're the only one that we have to like Monday in Dallas at the AT&T Center downtown. There were 1,200, 1,300 Patriots. There were people walking around, okay, meeting other Patriots, meeting other Patriots. I felt like, this is my personal feeling, and then talking to other Patriots, they felt like this too, that there were people in disguise that we think are dead, walking around in disguise, mingling around the Patriots. Now,
Chris, wait. Little Chrissy has a statement. Go ahead.
Now you might.
Well, why do you think these people that are dead are in disguise and at this event? I'm lost.
Okay, here's why. Because it's a Patriots event. I know there are people that we've said are dead that are alive. Now,
how do you know this?
Blow your mind right now. I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna put your mind at ease right now. Your documentary is probably gonna be the best-selling documentary. What I'm about to say right now. 3 years ago, I was doing research, and there was this gentleman that was a pastor in Graceland. And I started looking and I started diving.
Please tell me Elvis is not alive. You're not going to tell me Elvis is still alive.
No, I'm not going to tell you Elvis is alive.
Okay.
And anyway, so I looked at this guy and I listened to this guy and I watched this guy. He's Elvis.
What?
His name is Bob Joyce.
Yeah. Oh, everybody knows that.
Okay. Now,
I don't know that. What are you talking about?
Hold on, Christopher, stop interrupting the class. You're going to get a timeout.
I don't like timeout.
When I was standing on the grassy knoll, meeting Patriots and taking pictures, signing autographs, a woman came up to me and said, "Hey, Baby Trump, this woman wants to meet you. Her name is Deb." Okay? Deb is the administrator for Bob Joyce. So when she came up to me, I was like, she's like, "I'm the administrator for Bob Joyce." And I go, "The Bob Joyce?" And she goes, "Yes." And so when we were talking, I was getting so excited, right? And when we were, because don't forget, my dad played with Johnny Cash, Eddie Rabbitt, Johnny Paycheck. My dad was a professional drummer. The one guy that he idolized and wanted to always meet was Elvis Presley. So I grew up, you know, in that musical era, right? So when we were talking, she goes, "Are you going to the concert?" Now pay attention. There was a Rolling Stones concert in Dallas, Monday or Tuesday night. Tuesday night? Tuesday night. Yes, Tuesday night. And I was like, "Well, people are asking me if I'm going. How do I get tickets?" She goes, "If I can get you tickets, I'll call you." So we exchanged numbers. She said, "Bob Joyce is supposed to be there." Now, Christopher, one question for you in the class. Why would Bob Joyce come to Dallas, Texas for a Rolling Stones concert?
Yeah.
You answer that. I'll give you a couple of minutes. You answer that.
Well, the sad thing is, I don't know who Bob Joyce is.
I'm telling you, he's Elvis.
What?
I'm telling you, he's Elvis.
You're hurting my head.
Listen, I'll give you the video. Tim, can you pull up the YouTube video of him? And I'll let you share.
Me?
Where one is where he's singing with his son. His son is a Elvis impersonator, by the way.
You're talking about Bob Joyce, right?
Yeah. So here's what's crazy. When I went to get tickets that night for the Rolling Stones concert, do you know what it said? Postponed. So Ticketmaster said the concert was postponed. Was the concert postponed or did it go on? It went on. Okay, so give me an explanation why Ticketmaster said the Rolling Stones concert was postponed and everybody that bought a ticket was going to get their money back. Why did Ticketmaster do that? That's another question.
You want Bob Joyce doing what now?
The one where he's in the bar restaurant with his son, singing the three song, the trilogy song.
Let's see.
You'll see it.
So you're saying this concert got canceled yesterday?
Tuesday night, the Rolling Stones concert, when I went to purchase a ticket, said it was postponed, but the concert went on Tuesday night. I have video and pictures. Why did Ticketmaster say the Rolling Stones concert was postponed?
I don't know, and they made an accident. Who cares? Move on.
No. There's no accidente. What if it wasn't all the Rolling Stones?
What if what?
What if it wasn't all the Rolling Stones?
And?
So Bob Joyce played the piano.
So
What
you're
the
saying
hell
they
was
played
Bob Joyce playing the piano at a Rolling Stones concert in Texas? It is not Elvis.
Okay, let's see here.
Am I on hidden camera or something? What are y'all trying to pull something over on me or what?
Listen, I'm having a conversation. My
Okay.
flexies know that Elvis is alive. I've shown them. They've heard the video. They've heard him sing. Listen.
I got the audio going. If you want the audio or do you want the video?
I mean, like, this is somebody that sings like Elvis. What do you think?
Christopher, listen. Listen to this voice right now.
Can you guys hear that when I put it on or no?
Loud and clear.
Could you? Okay. This is them. This is them. Wait, this is the son singing.
Yeah, this is not Elvis. You'll hear the difference.
He's getting ready to go now. Wait. There he is. That's Bob Joyce.
Does that sound like Elvis? Does that sound like
There you go.
Dude,
Wow. That's breathtaking.
Elvis Presley, if that's not Elvis Presley, you tell me another human being that sings like that. Number two, what was he doing in Dallas at a Rolling Stones concert?
And his son is actually in the white jumpsuit with the scarf for the high collar.
He's the impersonator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember that? Oh.
It's good. Wait.
Listen.
And he's sitting down.
Hear the end. Nobody hits that note other than Elvis.
Wow. I got goosebumps on that one.
Dude,
Oh, man.
when you don't
Because I'm watching this guy do the vibrato and all that, and he's
vibrato
sitting
and then how
down.
he holds the mic.
Yeah, and the mic is 8 inches away from him. Like he's not like it's not up on him. Wow. That was pretty
He has Elvis's guitar. He preaches about Elvis. Priscilla Presley said in an interview, what would Elvis be doing if he didn't sing? You know what she said? A pastor.
Wow. Man.
So,
Hey.
anywho.